Welcome to a bonus video. Hey you guys, it's Kristen with another chance resale. I'm a full-time reseller and this is a bonus video because I just got a small lot of jewelry in the mail and unfortunately it did not make it yesterday for Monday's video. So we're gonna do a bonus video so I can show and sell you this jewelry, and I'm also including a $20 and under sterling sale. So if you see anything in the video you would like to purchase, this is how you do so. Also, if you did purchase from Monday's video, I will be combining your purchases from today's video. And then if you still want to shop the rest of the week, Friday purse sale, I will always be combining orders because I only ship once a week now. So if anything, if you do purchase from Friday's sale, I will just add the additional shipping cost for the weight increase of the package. Otherwise, you'll be good to go because you have already paid shipping for Monday's video, and or if you did not make a purchase then and you make a purchase now, you will be added shipping to your invoice now. So also, I want to have everyone be aware that we are now in holiday shipping mode. So there will be delays. USPS, okay? UPS, well, that's all I use. But all shipping carriers will be having delays because it is now the holiday season, okay? So please keep in mind, orders will be delayed now through January, okay? There is no need to come at me sideways because your postal carrier is taking longer than normal, okay? I have no control over it. I know I say this every year, and yet there are always people that come at me sideways. They want to blame me for the delay in the shipping. I'm very sorry to say it is not my fault. I actually should say I am proud to say it is not my fault. So please give your shipping carriers some grace and patience because it is going to be delayed. All of your packages will probably have a few days, up to a week delay. Okay, see, Dallas says, yeah, listen to my mommy. All right, so with that being said, let's dive in. First, I'm going to do the $20 and under. And since my number cards are tied up with yesterday's sale, if you still wanted to shop yesterday's sale, so today's sale, we're going to be starting at number 50, okay? So we'll start at number 50 and go from there because I still have Monday's jewelry available for sale, and those number cards are being used for that jewelry. Okay, $20 and under sale. No particular order. It is all sterling silver. The first one up is a diadema sterling heart necklace. It has the chain, the box chain through the, wait, let me bring you guys in a little closer. It has the box chain through the heart. It is the same on both sides, so it doesn't matter which way you wear it. The chain does have an extender, and the little tag here says, I should have put hand lotion on, sorry. Diadema 925 Italy. Now, the chain, since it has the extension, it is a total length of 16 to 18 inches. And this is a cute little tiny pendant, almost a ½ an inch big. So for the diadema, it is number 50. I do have prices on here. Some of them do. So I had marked this down twice already. We are now doing $20. $20 for branded diadema designer jewelry. Insane. Number 50. Okay. Next up, let's see. We got this little cutie. This is a sterling silver. Oops, I think I just tangled the chain. Hang on. Oh, poopies. Nope, okay, I got it. This is a sterling silver and rose quartz dainty little necklace. The chain is attached to the pendant. Super sweet. This one also has 2 different extension lengths, and it is marked 925 SU and CH, so that's probably Sterling Unlimited China. All right, then the length on this is either 16 or 18 inches. There is no in between. 16 or 18 total inches. Super sweet little rose quartz. Number 51. I had this at 28. Let's go 18. Okay. Next up, I have this pair of earrings. These are sterling and glass. Hold on, let me get them situated. I'm gonna put them actually on this little card here so my nails don't get in the way. Okay, so it's all sterling, and these glass beads are like a yellow, orange, and red. And you can wear them so either they're facing each other or not. Really cool little shape of the hook. And I don't remember if these were actually marked. Oh yeah, on the hook. Where was it? Is it here? Yes. Okay, so these, like I said, you can wear them facing each other or not. These are coming in at 2.5 inches, and they're number 52, and we're gonna do them for 20 bucks. All right, next up, I actually just had to get another measuring tape because mine just ripped. So I have spares in my drawer. This one is sterling silver, and it's got a cute little bear on the pendant for all my nature and animal lovers. And the back is marked 925. I don't know if that's a designer mark over there, but it's got a lobster closure with 925 on the thumb of that as well. So this one, oops, measures in at an 18-inch chain and 3/4 of an inch pendant. So this one is number 53. I had this at 28. We're gonna go 20. All right. I have a really sweet, oops, hold on. A really sweet pair of sterling stud heart earrings with little diamond cut designs. They are marked 925. I will clean these because I just noticed they are dirty. I will 100% clean these. 925 SU Thailand. Super cute. These are measuring in at about 1/2 inch. I will clean them for you. And let's do these for $12. $12, number 54. I promise I will send them cleaned. Okay. Then we got, this is a little 2-strand dainty sterling bracelet. So sweet with the little stations. Spring ring closure. And it does have a little extension. And you have the 925 there on the clasp. So this 2-strand dainty bracelet can go from 6 1/4 to 7 1/4, 7 1/2. Okay, very sweet. Okay, I'm more of a statement jewelry wearer. This is more dainty, but super sweet. So this one is number 55. And let's do this for $14. $14, number 55. So sweet. All right, these are sterling and onyx little kidney wire earrings. Oops, this one needs to be fixed a little bit. Hang on. Actually, you know what? We're going to pass on these. These are a little bent out of shape. We're going to pass on those. Sorry about that. Let me actually pick out another pair instead to replace those with. Let's do these instead. These are a quartz. It's not exactly rose quartz. It's more of like a peach, like a peachy color. Square, faceted. These are vermeil. I will put sterling backs on them. 925 right there on the back. These are really pretty. These measure in at, what is that, 5/8? Should really learn those in betweens. 5/16. 5/16. So almost a 1/2 inch. I will add backs to these. Number 56. And let's do these for $18. All right. Next up, we have super cute. Now, I think if I remember correctly, these tested as glass. I put them on here so my nails don't get in the way. These are purple glass. Really pretty purple too. Little sterling square with the hooks. Well, I can't really see the 925 on that one. There you go. So really cute. Love that color purple. Almost 1 inch. They are number 57. And we will do those for $18. Number 57. Next up, these are gorgeous. I'm actually going to put these on the little stand too, so they're not in, my nails aren't in the way. These, and the backs are there, that's why they're kind of not really straight on the thing. But these are gorgeous, sterling silver and marcasite. They are post back, but they do have the dangle. And they are the same length. Remember, I just have the backs here instead of on the back of the card. But they are gorgeous. They are marked right there toward the top, 925. And they measure in at 1.5 inches. They are number 58 for 20 bucks. Stunning. I love the square marcasites. I think those are so, so pretty. All right, next up we have these beauties. Again, I will put them on this card. This little hangy. These are sterling and moonstone. Hooks with the, oops, that one you can't really see. Well, it was on the back there. You can see it kind of right there. They think they missed it with the stamp, but 'tis there. Is it on the loop too? Yeah, it's on the hook too. Right there. So these little ladies are 1.5 inches with the blue flash, a moonstone, number 59. Let's go $15. It's probably close to what I paid for them. All right, let's see what else we got in this $20 and under sale. This is a gorgeous cubic zirconia and, excuse me, and marcasite ring. Almost like a little crown or flower motif going on. $9.25 there, nothing on the other side. Size 9. Oops. Really pretty. Or you can put it, you know, whichever finger. Remember, I do have the sizing coil that you can put on the back if the ring is too big for you. So let me know if you need one. They are $1. And this one is number 60. And we're going to do this one for 20 bucks. Got 3 more pieces after this one. This is a sterling and silver Alex and Ani ring with a cubic zirconia. A little scroll work there. And on the inside of the ring, it says Alex and Ani 925. It is sitting at a size 7.5. You could open this up a hair and maybe make it 7 3/4 or squeeze it in a little bit for 7 1/4. I wouldn't really play around with it too much. You don't want to damage the shank, but it is very beautiful and different. Number 61, Alex and Ani, and let's do that for $18. $18. All right. Next up, we have a band ring, sterling silver, with CZ, and the CZs have a slight yellow hue. They do not test as citrine, and this is an Avon ring. Avon sterling with a slight yellow hue to the CZs. This is a great stacker ring, or of course you can wear it by itself however you like. Size 7.5. And this one is number 62. And we are going to do that for $18. All right, next one. I don't know why this one does not sell, or didn't sell last time. I love it. I wish it was a little bit bigger, but it is sterling with the moon and the star and CZ. It could use a little polish if you would like. This one is branded RJ. And then your 925 is on that side. This one is sitting at, I would say, a 6.5. You can open it a hair to go 6 3/4. I don't really think you could close it very much more, but it is slightly adjustable. Sitting at a 6.5 though. Yeah, it fits here, but it's super tight. I just think it's a cool piece. So this one's number 63, and we'll do that one for 20. Marked it down from 25. Okay, and then last for the 20 and under clearance, we have Stella and Dot sterling with the cross and CZs. Very pretty. It could be a midi ring because it is a smaller size. Marked 925 Stella and Dot. It is a 5 1/4. So it could be a midi ring if you would like, or regular fingy ring. Number 64, and we're going to mark that down to $16. All right. Now let's get into the lot that I just got in the mail yesterday. So let me put up the ordering instructions really quickly. Remember, you can pause the video, and also this information is in the description box. And remember, purchases can be combined with Monday's video and also with Friday purse sale. I will adjust the shipping accordingly. And remember, there are now delays for the holiday season with all carriers, but these are the 2 carriers that I use. This is mostly for international. All right, so please give your carriers and me some grace and patience. I have nothing to do with their delays, so don't be coming at me sideways. Just remember, they have an extra workload for the holiday season. Okay. Whew. Now this lot is not very large. However, it is quite mighty. These are, I have all, you know what? I'm going to actually lay it all out so this could be my default picture. So it is all, or I should say mostly, turquoise and or native. So let me, you can fast forward this part if you want. But a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do for her business, right? And then you can kind of see what's about to come. Okay, you don't want to stay. That's fine. Just go like that. All right, we'll only give you a little sneak peek like that. Okay, that's only a few of the pieces. All right, so let's move all this over. Rova. You guys remember that game? Okay, let's start actually with some of the other pieces. This is gorgeous. For anyone who likes hummingbirds, isn't this frickin' stunning? It's very Bali looking, but there are no markings. It is sterling. Oh, there's the marking. You know, I'm like, where the heck? I was looking everywhere. ATI 925 ID. I was looking in the bail and everything. Jeez Louise. Okay, so really sweet little hummingbird. The chain has a little bit of an extension. It is a rope or snake chain, however you'd like to call it. Sometimes I call it a snake chain and people are like, that's a rope chain. And sometimes I say a rope chain and people are like, that's a snake chain. a rounded sterling chain. How about that? Remember, this is my YouTube channel. All right, it is 16 to 17 inches, 16 to 17 inches, and the sweet little hummingbird is a little under 1 inch. So for this cute little lady, we are going to go number 65, and it'll be $35. All right. Next. Now this one does not come with a chain. However, if you need one, I have 18 or 16 available for an additional charge of $12. But as is, we have a little sterling Scotty dog pendant. This is like a glass little piece there. It looks like somebody drew that, like it's like a piece of art. But the only marking is stir on the back. So I don't know if you would want to use this bail, but I'm keeping it on there. And we're looking at 1 inch. So remember, if you need a chain, I have 18 or 16 available for $12 additional. But as is, number 66 will be $14. Now this one is a like a memory wire necklace. It is all sterling with quartz and onyx beads and sterling beads. And the clasp here has the 925 on the thumb. Now, it does not have an extender, so it is strictly 15 inches. If you would like me to add an extender, I can do that, but maybe only for 1 inch. So I can make it 16 inches. The extender will not be sterling, however. It will be silver tone. So let me know if you need an extra inch or if 15 inches is fine. It will be sold as is at 15 inches. If you want the 1 inch silver tone extender, it'll just be $1 extra. So this one as is will be $30. Number 67 for $30 or $31 for a 1 inch silver tone extender. I don't think this is gonna fit. Oh no, it does, okay. Okay. Then we have this really pretty necklace. This, I'm surprised, doesn't have any markings on it besides, oh wait, is that one? Let me see. Let me see. No, we can try to Google Lens this. So it's sterling silver with the extender, and it has sterling silver spacers. And all of this is stone. Some of them, like this one and this one, are acrylic, but the rest are stone or glass. Like, look how pretty. Some labradorite in there. Okay, gorgeous. So I want to see if this actually, because this reminds me of like a peyote bird necklace. Let's see if anything comes up. No. Nope, nothing specifically. Okay, that's fine. So this one, let's get a measurement. You know what? I didn't even test these. I wonder if this is like jade or nephrite. This is probably chalcedony. This is labradorite. These are probably just like an agate. This might just be glass, honestly. This I think is acrylic. Yeah, some of the up to here are acrylic. So let's see if maybe these are a jade or something, or a nephrite. I did get a new Presidium not too long ago, because mine I've had for almost 6 years and it was starting to malfunction. All right, just gotta wait for the blinking to stop. There we go. You gotta just hold it. So actually it looks like it's just quartz. It's almost in the jade line, but not really. So I'm gonna go with quartz. Still gorgeous. So let's take a measurement. Since it has an extender, it can go from 17 to 19 inches. 17 to 19 inches. Got a little mother of pearl there. So this one is number 68. And we will do this one. Let's go $28. Okay, now this one is gorgeous and it is green turquoise. However, it's got a little boo-boo and it's missing one of the little dots. So I will give you a better deal. However, if you are wearing it with that side down, you cannot really notice. Someone will really have to be all up on you, and at that point, they shouldn't be that close. This one is not marked. It is sterling and green turquoise. It is a beautifully large piece of turquoise. It is, I would say it's a little over an inch. The size of it, the size of the ring is 8 3/4, yeah? I feel like it's bigger. Yeah. Because it's a little tight on this finger. So yeah, 8 3/4. Or 9 if you like it snug. How about that? 8 3/4 I would feel more comfortable with though. Okay, so since it is missing one of those little doodads, we are going to do a price of $38. $38, number 69. I mean, I think that's a steal of a deal, even though it's missing a little piece. All right, let's do the sterling and turquoise earrings. So these are little square studs. These are native. They are marked OTT 925. OT 925. And they are, where's my measuring? A hair over 1/4 of an inch. Really beautiful. Blue turquoise. Number 70. Let's do those for, let's go $30 on those. $30, number 70. And then if you don't like those, I have hook, sterling, and turquoise, and these are native. These are Running Bear. Oops, I just dropped it. Hold on. Okay, these are Running Bear. These are probably a Sleeping Beauty turquoise. You can't really see it on that one. There we go. Running Bear sterling. with the hooks. These measure in at 1 inch. And let's do these for 32. And I will give you rubber backs so they are secure on your ear. Gorgeous. Oh, hello. Number 71. Sorry. Okay. Then we have this beauty. This is Israeli silpata. So this is Israeli jewelry, Israeli made, and it's branded silpata. It is turquoise, branded Israel silpata 925. Absolutely stunning. It is on a gorgeous dainty chain with a spring ring closure. Sterling written out on the clasp. The chain does have another measurement. So it is either 16 or 18 inches. 16 or 18 inches. And the pendant itself is 1.5 inches. Beautiful. I love Israeli jewelry. It is so made so beautifully. Oh my gosh, I just can't even. All right, so this one is number 72. And we are going to do this one for $50, 50. It is just stunning and so worth it. Wow. Okay. Then the last piece I have for this video is another native piece. This is white buffalo turquoise and sterling silver, and it is AJ, and that is Alvin Joe Navajo sterling. Stunning, gorgeous. It could use a little polishing if you'd like. It's on a sterling silver box chain, spring ring closure. The chain is Italy 925. The chain, I believe this is an 18-inch. Yes, 18-inch with a pendant and bail of 1.25 inches. So Alvin Joe, number 73, and we're going to do this one for $50 also. Okay, gorgeous. Gorgeous, darling. All right, you guys, that's it for this bonus video. Thank you so much for watching. I was so excited when I got the box in the mail that I could not even wait until next Monday, so I decided to do this bonus video. So thank you so much. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe right here. It's free. Thank you again, and I will see you in the next one.